Hello everyone, my name is Peng here. Today I will be doing the presentation about hijacking industry control unit. Okay, cybersecurity, what is the difference between the IT and the OT? The IT is the information technology, which consists of hardware, software, networking and internet. For the OT is the operation technology. It's more on the automation, device, sensor, and software to control and monitor equipment. Attacker, they are moving faster. They're targeting five of the 6 large company, 300 million new malware, 1 million new threat, and 60% they attack SME. Cybersecurity, in the meeting, 65% of the board member company have not reviewed the company risk management plan. Cybersecurity is the most discussed at the meeting. 45% do not understand the implication of losing critical information. Their top concerns are the brand damage, the break cost, loss of the competitive advantage. In here we can see the impact, the concern, and the investment. Cyber risk, they are growing sophistication and they're constantly changing the landscape. Cost and growing complexity, lack of capability to counter, and is costly. Many sectors has been under attack. Healthcare is 37%, retail 11%, education is 10%, government 8%, and the financial is 6%. How does a CIO and the CTO support their business and keep information secure? A company must have a plan to secure and prevention in place. What product and service and technology must they buy to address this issue? They must continually position, add on, and have a strategy to prevent from happening. There has been a 113% increase in the ransom. 45 more devices held hostage. Critically infrastructure protection. In the electricity sector, oil and gas sector, water and waste sector, chemical and pharmaceutical industry, transport sector, production, car, plane, supermarket, facility management, and also most important thing is the electricity and the water. In the old days, how is the PCS look like? In the past, PCS security was hidden, never a real concern, and target for the nerd. There's controller and the sensor here. Today, same office IT risk inherit in PCS, TCP, Windows, mail. They're targeting with a virus, worm, sabotage, and attacker. It's the old days. There's a controller, sensor. This is how it look like. Okay, between the DCS versus Skanda, what are the threats? Shutting down the operation, business interruption, plan and production stop. Who caused it? Organizer group wanted to cause damage, steal proprietary information and financial gain. Industry control unit. What is the industry control system? A general term that encompasses several types of control systems used in the industry process control for production, manufacture, including supervisory control and data acquisition system, SCADA. Division control system, DCS, and programming logic controller, PLC. How can it be described? Industry control system are typically used in industries such as oil and gas production, power generation, and nuclear installation. ICS are more designed and manufactured in the industry environment. How data has been processed? Data is received from the remote station, automatic and operator-driven supervisory command. The data then be pushed to the remote station control device, which often referred as a field device. What is the industry control system? Encompasses several types of systems used in industry process, SCADA, supervisory control, and data acquisition. Programmable logic controller often used for safety shutdown, system small batch control. How can it be described? Data received, go to remote station, field services, and collecting data from the sensor system. In here, we can see the overview from the baseline, extended enterprise, data protection, business disruptor, and advanced capability. Industry experience. This is the year of 2012 in Saudi. They are forced to shut down the company internal corporate network, disable employee email, and internet access to stop the virus from spreading. Saudi Aramco set to work replacing the hard drive of 10,000 of its PC. The virus erased data on 3/4 of the Saudi Aramco corporate PC, document, spreadsheet, email, file. So 2012, in the nationwide USA, the Department of Homeland Security reported there are 6 cyber attacks on a nuclear company in 2012. Threat and critical infrastructure and industry automation. Because of the digitalization driven the Internet of the thing, we also opening up content for a new attack vector. Automation threat in modern time. Smart sensor, robot, motor, electrical power frequency converter, and other connect device throughout modern OT environment. Okay. In the year 2014 in Japan, it happened. The control room more compromised with malware. 2014 in South Korea, a hacker accessed internal data such as blueprint, floor mat, radiation exposure. NRC USA in 2014, a Nigeria money scan email was sent to 5,000 RNC employee. Risk assessment to aid responsibility operator to assess and demonstrate the operator technology OT cyber security risk, security OT environment, interoperability, reliability, manageability, resiliency, and audit ability. Skanda, you can see this diagram. This is a control center, and then they transfer to the phone, radio, microwave, cellular, and satellite. It's under wide area network, and they transfer to modem, PLC, field site, WAN card, modem, and RTU. This is how the SCADA work. The control center house SCADA server, MTU, and communication router. So we need to secure the OT environment. Okay, next one. The diagram. This is the communication topologies. Architect of the SCADA, point-to-point, series, functionality, the simplest type, and the serial configuration, 2 type. Okay. Who is the threat? Who performed it? It performed with the ex-employee, attacker, Sternex, Western country, step-by-step instruction for the Black Hat Conference, Trojan virus, lack of robustness, malconfigured and broken device, flooded the network, lack of procedure. A lot of companies, some companies, they didn't follow procedure. Flaw update, patch provided by third party, inappropriate testing and maintenance rule. Infrastructure comprise. You can see here during FAA traffic controller and Russia also had penetration test lockup, air traffic controller compromise. Hacker access the administrator password. In Oklahoma, installed a malicious code with the stolen passport and compromise the FAA. How the breach happened? The breach was possible because the web application that support the air traffic control system operation was not properly secure. The next one is oil supply. Hacker, increasing computer dependence and remote control. This could make them vulnerable to attack from hacker from around the globe. Okay, industry control. Okay. Next one, industry control unit, STUNET. So what in fact is the USB stick was planned by the Malaysia Act through the social engineering. It's hide, spray, and listen. They replace the S7 driver, hide, and start exploring. Once inside in the Windows PC, the stick tried to compromise the operating system. In right configuration, download additional code using rootkit technology and two stolen certification. It hide from behind detected. It tried to infect other hosts and establish P2P connection home. Industry STUNET has checked local configuration. You can look here for the diagram. And here, this is what they is the man of the middle controlling the communication between SCADA and PLC. Cyber attack. Power grid has been hacked. Measuring your consumer at home online with the grid. Optimize the power usage. The risk explosion meter. Loss of confidence. Loss of integrity. Loss of reliability, and misuse. This is the protective measure. Deploy a defense in-depth protection. Establish a security cell on your network. Forbid usage of USB. Key. Teach your expert about social engineering. Screen your expert if they have any alcohol, drug, financial, physical, social, and family issue. Patch and patch and patch, and run updated antivirus software. Scan your PC always to see, and also lock down the PLC configuration. Enable firewall, disable unneeded service. Enable PLC intrusion detection. Okay, summary. PLC are still not designed to be secure. They fulfill use case but not abuse case. Defense in deep is the key. Protective means must be applied on every layer. Control system cybersecurity should align with the IT security. Patch procedure, access protection, robustness, security certificate documentation need approval. Open communication is essential. Get your vendor, integrator, and IT on the same board. Hypersecurity sees that many vendors quickly roll out security solution. Last one, summary. The introduction of the newest technology in the industry automation control system, including the emergency of the internet and the TCP-based solution, is risking the responsibility, productivity, connectivity of such environment. As a final remark, it is necessary to implement a global and in-depth strategy to policy that affect both network and platform level in order to provide certain security measures that may help control engineer to deliver reasonable secure ICS. Thank you for listening to my presentation.